if you aren't very flexible and you sit down all day, this post is very important for you. Now, the curse of sitting down all day is that the hip is in a flexed position. The hip flexors are getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and you need to release them in order to restore function in your low back. I mean, the premise of low back pain is coming from usually that psoas muscle yanking on the lumbar curve and then throwing the whole system out of whack. Now, normally on social media, you will see an exercise called the couch stretch. And while this is a phenomenal exercise, after coaching people for 20 years, especially inflexible people, 90% of them ain't getting anywhere close to that the first few times they do it. Now, the way to scale it, and scaling it is necessary if you want to make it a long-term thing in your life, is using a post or a box to ease into the movement as you put your foot up on a bench or a couch and then drop to your knee. Now, there's two important things here. Not only is this going to be more comfortable for you to lean into it, because if you're inflexible, this might be as far as you go. But using the post will allow you to push back up into it as you open up this hip extension and start releasing the hip flexors. And the second reason why a bench is more valuable is because if you're not flexible, when you go to put your foot up the post in the real deal, that stress down the tibialis anterior is only going to tighten this entire anterior chain, making it ultimately harder for you to access this hip extension here. Don't get me wrong. Getting to that level would be an absolutely astounding goal. But if you're stuck sitting down all day, the most important thing you need to do is make it easy enough that you do it regularly, so that way you can start reaping the rewards right away instead of just waiting for that perfect moment like 99% of people do.